Long time no see. Today I'm just gonna do a... I'm just gonna play until I want to play. I haven't been playing since my last stream, so that's it. And I'm gonna play Caw Gate. I was unsure because I was considering a sideboard similar to this for Damnation. I don't know if I wanted to spoil it, but I don't know if I'm gonna play it actually or what I'm gonna play there. And so I wanna share those games probably, if they go well or even if they go bad. I think so. Risky, but any land is good. Modern Age is good. Brainstorm is good. I think we try to keep. Even Island is decent. Yes, any land. Let's try. Island, sure. Okay. This is a good draw as well. So that I can hold up Counterspell, keeping up. I don't yet know if it's Affinity or Giant Wildfire. Affinity. Sure, sure. Okay. I don't think I want to deploy Sacred Cat yet, since I can make the treasure and it's more mana efficient. But it's fine. Okay. I might want to counter this because I can then not race with Squadron Knock. So let's counter this, even if it's weird. Sure. Okay, second Knock is not great, but it is what it is. We have Suplex post board, which helps. Probably should have tapped different and played a cat as well. Faking Counterspell doesn't seem super useful. Probably I made a mistake there. I think we can still take here. Sure. What's first attack? Let's see if they want to shoot the hook. Sure. I think I'm gonna jump with the cat to gain some time. They sacrifice the relic, so it's like a double time walk if I get to block. Probably they have another relic, if another nihil, if they sacrifice this. Sure. They are flooding. No? Sure. I need to draw Brainstorm quickly, if possible. If I draw Brainstorm, I think I'm fine. Also Journey. I need to draw some Journey to slow down the race. I think I will just block with this. Sure. I don't think we will be... Oh, they wrote a message. Have fun as well. Don't think I have much I can do. They could sacrifice it to save it. Maybe they have a draw spell as well. I do sacrifice to save it. So I think I do the most mana efficient play, which is this one. I don't... Maybe I should have attacked with Squadron Knock because I don't think I'm gonna block. Because I need to trade with the Enforcer. Trading is not that good because we lose to Galvanic Blast, but either I draw another Journey or I might have to. Just have to. Some secret tech today. We are trying this sideboard configuration. 4th Medic main deck and this sideboard configuration. I wanted to see if it was good enough against mono red, but we didn't find mono red yet. Okay, we got one. So I think here Brainstorm is gonna become a dead card, but I need to cast all my Hawk to try to play around one blast. I cannot afford to play around 2 blasts. It's a bit of a desperate play, but no Basilisk, no Brainstorm. This is what we had to do. If they pump this one, is fine. I will trade with the Enforcer and... should I? I think so, yes. This I can strengthen by some time. Oh, I didn't play any more since... okay, they had the 2 blasts, so it's fine. I didn't play any more since last stream, so I didn't really get any testing done. You see what I... Pretty much you see what... when I play, you see it. Sure. I think I can cut at least 2, since I don't have strengths. Probably I can actually cut all of them. So I want my life linkers to be alive. I don't know if I really want this spell. I think so though. It hits both Pyrorab. I want to keep all the cats because they're good, decent discard for refurbished. Charm is for Blood Fountain, yes, but also for munition, since we don't have Babs. Not great either. We need a white land, but I have to keep. For munition, which totally annihilate us, and Fountain, and also you can remove creature if you have a board. Okay. I think I can brainstorm here. Put back these two, which I do not need yet. And cycle DeLorean to get the beachfront. I played the counterspell really aggressive because I didn't have much going on. So I wanted to try to interact there. And I think it was the right choice since they missed the land drop. Also, they are very greedy as a mid-range deck with the land count. I think I want to get full value with Brainstorm. I will wait one turn. Refurbished, maybe? Yes. They draw 2, but... oh, they discard 2. Okay, so they didn't do anything, pretty much. I will shuffle, but I will just take 1, probably. I play Island. Yes, I only play 1. And next turn, with Palace Sentinel, we should be fine. We just need to hit some white sources. Sure. I think Charm can go for now. I think Hawk can go as well. Do I have Counterspell up? 1, 2, 3, 4, yes. Let's ride this Monarchy. This seems this and this. Yes, you can draw 2. I don't think I need to pump yet. I want to keep the Monarchy if I can. Sure. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I will actually keep this for... I will journey 1 refurbished. And I will keep Cat if they have another refurbished. Sure. Draw. Some point you will start flooding because you have missed land drop in the top 20. Sure. 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 Okay. We get to journey 1, journey the other. Actually, journey on refurbished is not very exciting, but I think we have to keep the board clean and ride the card advantage. Synthesizer. Synthesizer. It's a creature which is annoying. And draws, it's like a 3 cards. I think I want to counter it. Sure. 3 journeys, yes. Well, in the first game they were a bit shy. Our journey to nowhere. Just play the cat from the graveyard. Probably make a treasure. Don't need to cast Brainstorm yet. So he gets back a single refurbished. Sure. Okay. The one we left in the deck protects us. Okay. Do I want to defend the Monarchy that much? Maybe. Let's start by doing this. Skull blue. I will show Suplex, but I think I want to play it safe. We drew Affinity. Sure, sure. They do not have any target, which is funny, but they can cycle 1 card. Okay, a Gulf Blast here would be annoying. Second Enforcer is not much of a problem, actually. Let's double pump the cat, and we should be pretty safe. I don't care about losing the Monarchy if I can threaten lethal next turn. We lose to Breath Weapon, so I will not play the cat from the graveyard. This is the first match. Oh, the first match we lost Oh, you meant the first match against them. The first game, I don't remember what happened actually. They played Somber Ovengard, I remember. Okay, so we pretty much we lose to double Gallblast on our... Not lose actually, but double Galvanic Blast on our creature is annoying. And also Breath Weapon. We should be fine against... okay. Nice. I think they said boarding is fine. We have 4 Suplex and 4 Journey to kill their big creatures. And also the Charm. Seems okay. I wonder if opponent will bring in Blue Elemental Blast. Oh, okay. A hand that starts with some gate. The best hand we opened so far is this one. We'll start with this one. I don't have a discard for Refurbished, which is annoying, yes. I think I can discard 1 Medic. Now I do have the discard for Refurbished. We'll call red for Suplex, so next turn we have the option, even if... Lorien seems... draw 3 seems too powerful if they play 2 or 3 Refurbished. Sure. Okay, they did a very good start. For 5-6. Okay. I wonder how many... Enforcer they have. I just take 2 because I want to have cut if I have other Refurbished. I will trade here, so I can keep... the table clean to slam Sentinel. If they offer the trade, I will trade. Sure. They go back up to 7. 1 Enforcer, sure. 1 is fine. Okay. Trade? No trade. Trade? No trade. Sure. Have to find the land drop. I don't really want to cycle the Lorien. I would like to cast them, but... okay, this is what we hold in hand for. It for... Are you going to play in Look at Damnation this weekend? Probably, yes. Like 99%. So we cannot cast... okay. 99% I'm gonna go. Okay. I will try not to cast those 2 Hawks, if I can. I hope opponent will try to attack to cast a Fountain. Maybe I can counter the Fountain. I get... an Enforcer is then annoying. Yes. Now I cannot counter the Fountain. I really do want to trade with both. If they spend a Pyro here, I think it's fine. We can cast the Lorien. Okay. So here I have to hope they do not have a second Pyroblast. Let's hope they do not. Ouch. This is bad. I think we lost. I have to draw like... well, Brainstorm, of course. So Suplex Journey. It is not good enough. Do I have to play the Monarchy undefended? I think I do have to. Okay, next turn I can take care. This loses to Fountain, but I think I have to try. Also loses to double Gallblast, loses to some stuff. Okay. I could pump. Actually, I should have. Oops. Okay, I'm dead to many stuff, so we have to dodge a few draws. I will keep a Citadel Gate in my hand and Squadron Oak. So if I draw Brainstorm, I can shuffle back with Squadron Oak, and if I cast Refurbished, I can... sure, I can keep a Palace Sentinel back. No. Okay, sure. Let's see if the Monarch can win us this game. I will not attack this turn, I will start attacking next turn with the Squadron Oak. Suplex is not bad. If they play another threat, we can defend it. I don't think I want to cast Medic yet. If they have a removal for Palace Sentinel, I can charm the Krark. This spell doesn't counter Thoughtcast, sadly. But this spell counters Bargain. Okay, so next turn we are lethal. I think I want to keep Charm up. Should I Suplex this and not to risk? No, because I can use it as a removal for a flyer. Okay, Sure. We only drew 1 charm of the 4 we play, which is pretty fine. We lose to Dispel this way, but it is what it is. And the plan worked. Good. Dream of Suplex, Pietro. Yes. Dream of Suplex. No beb, Pietro. Crazy list. Look at this. Mad scientist. Oh, we have already been paired. No time to go to the toilet. Pass. If I draw an island, I'm actually kinda happy. Risky keep. We didn't get very good keep so far. I don't think I need to... Yes. The other option was to cast Modern Age. I don't think I want to let them have this. Even if I would have liked to draw a land. It's a snake. Here is the land. I think I'd rather Modern Age, discard the Medic, which I don't need. Next turn I can Squadron of Modern Age, or Guardian is interesting as well. We could be dead if we don't find a removal for this. It's risky, because maybe I draw another Hawk, but it's a risk worth taking. Because if I draw interaction, I'm safe. Sure. I think I actually like more Hip Gate. Can keep up counterspell and make mana. Next turn I will cast another Modern Age. Or I can start Pump. I have to start counting. Hey. Oh no, elves and no spy. No, walls. Okay. I think I like this go. Sure. Sure. Opponent put on bottom, which is nice. So, okay. They can block once. If I pump, it's... I play this land. It's 4 plus 3 is 7. They go to 13. If I draw another Basilisk plus Journey for this... No, for this one, for the rich creature, I can win next turn. But I think it's pretty risky. If I attack for 3, it's 17. No, but they block always. So I should think I always play this. And I'm pretty sure I'm supposed to Modern Age. Discard Strengths, sure. And then attack with what I can. Keep up counterspell, make a treasure. Sure. I wonder what they have in hand. Sure. I have to counter this or I lose. Do they also have Reaping? Or a way to find it? They have Freed and I lose with Secret Door. Okay, they top decked double. Unlucky. If I develop Modern Age 1 turn earlier, I could have double counterspell. Fine. I don't think they have instant beside Reaping, and we cannot really interact with Reaping. They could have a transformative sideboard, but I think we will ignore an eventual transformative sideboard. totally ignore it. And let's hope they do not have it. Okay. Opponent said he played against the Trabenchar, but we didn't draw it. Actually, we were... Maybe it didn't look good, but we were one interaction away from winning the game. So... Because then they... If any of our card was an interaction, they didn't have much to rebuild from. This looks like turbo sideboarding. We'll cast Modern Age, so if they have initiative, I will have at least... I think I will discard the one Pyro at this point. I will cycle, play Island, or do I want to find a second color? Do I need double white? Maybe I don't need to do it now. It's the same, so... Let's hope we are just not immediately dead. And we will cycle Lorien in the end step. I have to think between double white or blue. Maybe actually... I think they have initiative if they pass like this. I think I want the blue. The blue land to have counterspell next turn. And this is the problem of splashing another color in Caw Gate. You're not certain you draw the lands to cast a spell. Okay, I do think opponent had initiative, because they passed. They had this one that... so maybe I should actually bring back Strands. I don't think we want the lifelink, but we could bring back Strands. Is a consideration we should have. Maybe... Because they actually only have one creature with reach. We can race it. I think I can cut the Guardian since... but I have also Suplex to remove what to do. I don't really know. Probably it's not good to go half. I think they had the initiative. If they keep the initiative and then I didn't sideboard back the strengths, I will feel I got. But it's very bad otherwise. I wonder if they have anything to... I don't think they have anything to remove Journey, because otherwise we could consider cut the Journey. Maybe they have the Glamour actually, or Vandal. I could see them having Vandal. I'm not up to date to the list. I should know actually what they have, because cutting Journey seems clean if they actually play Vandal, but no, let's just expect them to play combo. Okay, they snap keep it, so they can already initiative. So I will cast my Squadron Oak. Sure. Okay, here they could Hydra. I could remove one Axebane, but wouldn't do much. So I think they play is actually keeping up counterspell and making a treasure. Lead means we can lose, but I think I have to let them resolve it. If they draw good, also we can know what we play against. Mana, sure. We are fine against the mana still, sure. Let's see if they have something else beside the mana. 2 cards. Ooh, another lead. So they cannot have the Wincon plus... they cannot have the Wincon plus the infinite mana right now. I think I do counter this lead. So next turn we have a Brainstorm. Okay, third one I could not do much against. Crab, Drift, or Oli Saruli. Okay, spell or ability. I will get countered by the crab, but there is not much I can do. Sure, well, they can cast the crab. They cannot cast the crab anymore. Let's see what they do, Soulbound. Okay, they have another one. Okay, they top decked another Drift. They go Drift, for Reaping, Drift, Reaping. Oh yeah, and then they can play... No, but they already cast 3 lead. Okay. Because if I untap and cast Suplex... oh, well, they have the crab. Let's see what they get. Because here, if I untapped and kill this, I was safe. Okay, okay. Closer than it looks, in my opinion. But you can reach your own conclusions. Closer than it looks. It was the card that top decked that turn. The second drift. I'm not saying they were lucky because they missed twice pretty much with the lead the Stampede. But it was not for sure that they would have won there. Not a great hand either. I am the draw. I hope I will draw something. Well, third land is a start. I would have preferred an island, actually. Bolt face, sure. Journey is also good now. Robbery, sure. Heap. I think I will have to actually cast Brainstorm, even if it's a bad Brainstorm. Because I want to spend the mana and 3 Brainstorm is a lot. While smoothing the draws, something I want to do. Sure, sure. Missed land drop. Okay, okay. I don't think I will counter the second robbery, even if they are stuck on 2 land. Because if they stack a gutter snipe, but they could counter the second robbery actually. But they for sure have, because they don't have a land. Let's say they have like 2 Fire Blast, maybe another looting. 2 Fire Blast looting bolt is very likely. They might have draw sneaky out of the first robbery. No, I want to counter it. I want to say their hand is clunky. Let's hope they didn't draw a second draw spell. They did draw it. And they drew the sneaky, sure. Doesn't really change much, besides I don't have counterspell anymore. I will make a treasure. Thank you, Lorenz Tumon, for the follow. Oh, Lava Dart is terrible. For us. But this is exactly the matchup I wanted to test again, because I don't have Blue Elemental Blast and I want to see if it's possible to win anyway. If it's not, this sideboard idea needs to go. I could very possibly be dead to their Fire Blast. I don't know what I have on top. No, I do not. Sure. Ay, chat. I think we are cooked. We need the Outlaw Medic to save us. We play 4, to be fair. We could actually draw it. Okay. The mana was very important, but I think I have to brainstorm to find another land. Okay. I don't think I will brainstorm anytime soon. If we can untap one more turn, maybe, and let me say, big maybe, we have a shot with the double strand and the treasure. If they don't cast anything with 5 cards in hand and us at 11, which is very unlikely that they do not cast anything, but one can hope. Sure. Also, casting strengths here is not terrible if they discard like a double Fiery Temper, let's say. Because then next turn we have the flashback from the graveyard and the one from hand. Plus, no, we do not have the counter spell as well, so we are not in a super good position. They have to sacrifice 2 land. Opponent is thinking. I wonder what they are thinking. I think if they had the Fiery Temper, they would have sorry, discarded it. So they have like a double Fire Blast, and they are thinking if going for it or not. I could play around the double Fire Blast about not making the treasure. What if I do not make the treasure? It's safer, but without discarding strengths, I feel we are a bit... Epicure Mountain. So I'm dead to double Fire Blast plus a Bolt. They didn't cast Epicure. I think they do have it. They don't have double Fire Blast anymore if they flashback Lava Dart, so that's why this line is decent. Although Lava Dart from hand is annoying. I do have to cast these strengths here. Sure. So they are not flashing it back, so they are actually telling me I do have double Fire Blast and I need all my land. This doesn't change much since we are still not dead to their dart with their blast. Sure. Sneaky grab the prize. Only 2 cards in hand though. Second dart. Okay. Okay, they are giving us a shot. Do you flashback now? No, you let me draw. So, if I pump, it stays untapped, so I like it. Sure. Sure. So actually, if next turn we draw a life linker, we have a shot. If they miss, because they are stuck on 2 land, they cannot cast the flashback. I don't know what they have in their hand, if they played bad or good. Depends what they have in their hand. They didn't show me many cards. They cannot flashback looting at least. Bolt Fire Blast, sure. Okay. Ay, ay, ay. I could have not pumped, had the 3 mana for the counter spell maybe. Maybe I did play wrong. Okay, so now let's try if this plan works. I think I will keep the charm. We'll cut the Modern Age. The Guardian. Modern Age is not even that bad, considering we don't have Bab and Sneaky will come back, but... what else could be cut? Hello Skura, thanks. I'm trying a league without Blue Elemental Blast, and I was hoping to find a red opponent. I'm on a red opponent. Let me close the door. I have... yes, I have my doubts. It actually work, but for science. I think for science, let's cut 1 charm. I'm also unsure about second charm in Modern Age, but 1 charm maybe it's fine. Okay. Let's see if those if this sorcery removal spell help us enough. I just no, but this list Flowmaster is not correct. Is experimental. I think I always want this first. I wanted to try this because in my mind it removes the pingers and it's also good into Sneaky. Plus it's good into Elves, which I want to respect a little bit more. So this was the mindset. I think I want to develop red. This I'm not so sure. I don't want to expose Medic to just a bolt. I'd like to protect it a bit, and also this way they waste their mana. Yeah, casting to fire is good, but 1, it doesn't exile Sneaky, and 2, it doesn't kill Timberwatch. That's why I wanted to try Suplex. Okay. They don't know I don't have Blue Elemental Blast. Question is, will they play into it or not? I think I will just expose my medic, faking a blue elemental blast. So that if they have to cast Bolt, maybe their turn, they cannot go Gutter Snipe into Bolt or Gutter Snipe into Draw Spell, and it might make their curve a bit weirder. I play only my LGS, and there is Ferris and also was good in that meta. Yes, for sure. You should make changes based on your expected meta. Is something we said often. I think I want to respect Elf a little bit more. I think it's getting more and more popular. Actually, if they Gutter Snipe, I have a very good turn next turn. I can Suplex this and Gutter Snipe and join in the Gutter Snipe. Very mana efficient turn. Fume's main deck could be an option, but I think the card is a bit weak. 2026. Another sneaky. Okay, they are tempering my medic. Sure. If they keep up Lava Dart to save the sneaky, playing Suplex into it is not a great play. But it's very mana efficient. And I don't have to go to discard. Should have a Suplex first, maybe, but... yeah, I of course should have Suplex first, so I didn't know I would have cast a Squadron Knock then, but... okay, it's exiled. They do not Lava Dart it, Flashback Looting, which would have been a decent turn for them. Last turn, maybe I shouldn't have played the last game. I'm thinking again, maybe I should have not pumped. Should have taken one more turn, just wait and keep up counterspell. I played wrong there, I think. Yeah. Suplex Exile, this is why it's decent into Mono Red Madness, because kills Gutter Snipe, Kessig, and also Exile Sneaky, which is the reason this card is very interesting, and we probably will not play a Braid anymore, probably. Maybe yes, maybe not. I'm also sad because I had by a Braid all the border, and now... there is just a better card. If they printed this instant, maybe Mystical Archive. Have you seen the new Strix 7? I think one card was spoiled. They bring back Mystical Archive, which is my favorite. Special edition, let's say. Weather the Storm from the Japanese version. I love it. Gutter Snipe. Ephemerate is very beautiful. All the Japanese version, sure, should have attacked. I missed 1 damage. Anyway, all the Japanese versions of the Mystical Archive are crazy, in my opinion. I will draw 1. I accept it. Next turn we go crazy with Hawking and Brainstorming. They play the land instead of keeping it in hand for looting, which is interesting. Oh, because they want to do this. So they have 2 good cards to discard. Maybe. Double Sneaky, but only 1 comes back. So. Actually, I know the first one is a Hawk, but I think I still like to Brainstorm here. First. Then Squadron Knock here. I don't know if I want to actually exile the Kessig. I don't think I want to Medic without protection now. Because I think I easily win. I think I will exile the Kessig, so I can trade. Of course, they can flashback Lava Dart, but it's fine, they lose a land. What is my favorite basic land? This one. The Euroland White Cliff of Dover. Headpain Cat. I don't know what Headpain Cat means. I hope they don't have a draw spell. Maybe they do. We will see. They do. This is not a good trade. They do. Okay. We have a lot of removal for this, so... okay, at least we can get rid of the Kessig. Then I think I have to double Squadron Knock and trade with 1. Untap, cast Lorien and hope to draw something to protect the medic. Sì, I know it means il gatto con l'emicrania, but I don't know If you're referring to head pain from my music, or maybe. I will trade just one. So if they have a draw spell... So we lost all our hawks. They do have a draw spell. Okay. So I would feel confident if I drew Prismatic Strengths here. Without Strengths, Charm, it's a bit late. Should I force their graveyard? Nah. I will Medic. I will Medic to 4. So this is 6, I go to 4. Maybe I should exile their graveyard. I don't know. I don't think so. I'd rather they bolt here and I charm the one sneaky. This was the plan. They bolt there and I charm the sneaky. I think I'm dead, by the way. Maybe I should also have charm to deny 2 lands for mana. I don't know. Oh, you speak about... Okay, the Mystical Archive Brainstorm is the only art I don't really like. They are thinking if they have to go for it. I honestly think they should pass, because there is no reason to do it beside taxing those 2 mana. Sure. I cannot... So here I have some choices. Strengths? I think I always start by charming their graveyard. And let's see what they do. If they flashback Lava Dart or not. Sure. Yes, charm for the dart. We're not in super good position. If they have anything, pretty much we are dead. Okay. Let's move through the phases. The other option was to cast Lorien this turn, but I don't like... also, I don't have Bab, so... I think I always have to play the land and hope they don't have a Bolt or a Fire Blast, which very likely they do. Very likely we are dead. But they could have missed. Or they could respect a Strength. Or a Counterspell. Which I could very likely have. Okay. I will not make a treasure because the only reason they are not going for it... I think they were trying to bait a counterspell there, expecting I have a counterspell in my hand, which I do not have, but now I do. So I need to draw a strength or a removal spell for the sneaky. We have 1 suplex and 2 journey and that's it, and a hawk. So they just needed to cast a bolt to my face, both to my face. And I've lost. I needed a removal here. Maybe I should have cast earlier the Lorien somewhere. Close. Maybe it's a bit too crazy this way. I can see it. I can see it being a bit too crazy. We need to respect it just a bit more, I think. That's all. We were out with the disrespect. This card maybe is not good enough. Actually, it was not bad at all, but probably it's not good enough to beat Madness. I have very few interaction with their draw spell with this lineup, which does them both really well. Yeah, it's very slow. I wish that we could play it... I wish we could play it. I think it's still worth to try those ideas. Your opponent is mulliganing quite low. It's worth to try. It's worth to give those ideas a try. Plus, you should play more than 1 league. But even with just 1 league, if you actually draw it, you get an idea of how the cards perform, which is more than enough. Forest. I think I will have to cycle DeLorean. Wonder what deck they are. Maybe the cat food deck. I will first cast Modern Age because if I draw a tap land, I can play it. Plus Suplex is good into the cat food deck, which is not a good matchup for Caw Gate. So I liked Forest. Well, I think Suplex is almost always good into Forest decks. Charm as well. Palace Sentinel depends on the deck. If they are the cat food deck, I want to cut the strengths. If they are elves, I do not want to cut the strengths. But in both cases, I can cut medic. Even if they are a spy, I can cut medic. They could be spy with a bad hand that didn't draw cards, like find a land. They had to keep one lander at 5 without a card that finds a second one. Let's cut to Modern Age because I don't know what they are, which is a bit counterintuitive because they can... I could cut one cat and one Modern Age. I think we can do this. Okay. This is another reason why I don't like to splash red cards. Okay, this is better. I think I put back the island. Close. Maybe I actually put back the charm since I don't have creatures. And so probably they were spies, so probably charm would have been good. Or maybe they are elves. I don't really want to discard strengths. I want to cast both sides against elves. So I will just keep counterspell up. Timberwatch, please. Easiest counter in my life. Sure. Indorn. Sure. Untap, Timberwatch. Counter. Modern Age. Best draw would be Squadron Oak here. Okay. We cannot prevent the initiative because even if they have 3 mana here for 5, so I think we Modern Age. I think I have to discard this Brainstorm. I should have called red here because I need 4 mana. If initiative is their only threat, we are in the game. If they do not have Vandal. They do have Vandal. We have a few turns to draw Squadron Oak. Sure. We have a few time walk if we draw a Squadron Oak. And actually, Journey is interesting here to take away the rich creature. Maybe... no. Okay, so they have 2 rich creatures now. So we need to draw exactly Guardian. Land Guardian. I mean, we have a lot of time walk here, but I don't think we win this game. It's fine. So, I think I do want a Palace Sentinel. I think was right to go down on Medic. I think I can cut one Modern Age, even another cat. We needed the Squadron Oak. Squadron Oak, we steal the initiative for 6 turns with our strengths, so okay. Can discard one Brainstorm with the Modern Age. I will develop it on turn 2. And have the red with the Hip Gate, so this is a decent hand. Probably here I should have Brainstorm to find a land. Actually. I will Squadron Oak next turn. I still Modern Age because I want to go down on cards to Squadron Oak. I think with the draw 3 I will eventually draw a second Brainstorm. And the first 2 Brainstorm are very good. The second, the third and the fourth are just fine. Okay, opponent is trying to go for the initiative. This is a risky card to discard, but I think everything else is more relevant. This was a risky play, like not conventional play, but I think this felt correct. Maybe it wasn't, but it felt correct at least. Let's see if they don't have too crazily the Stampede. Sure. Since I drew a land, I will just pass. Make a treasure. Sure. I don't really care about Hunter. Paladin is a good card. Let's make a treasure. Let's just say it's a good card. Brainstorm. I played the wrong... No, I think it's fine because, yes, I will have to use my treasure to counter, but I can discard the island to hand size. And I can start swinging next turn. Sure. It trample, but it doesn't reach. So it's fine. Sure, 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 sure. Okay, I don't really like this race. So I'm considering eating it, but are we faster? We have 3 turns. Maybe they are faster if I don't kill it. Wait. We need to draw strengths still. Need one. I would need one more mana. Maybe I should have kept the island to keep up the counter spell. Next turn, I do have the mana, only if they have to stay back since it's the same for our race. It's close. Lot of creatures. If we draw one medic, we have win, or one cat, but we have only a few. Maybe should have kept some more. 3 lives. 3 lives is annoying, and the reach is annoying. Sure. I will keep charm. Okay, this is good. Yes, I will keep a charm for an Hydra, which would be annoying. And now I have to clock them 3 turns. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. If they just win everything, they would have had a better clock that loses to strengths though. Sure. This is a Hydra, but we have kept sapiently the charm, which we play for, to be fair. If we draw a Basilisk, we won. We win. We didn't, but we still are fine. Just to be safe, since I can play it. They have a Hunter, which I do not care about. Sure. We got it. Without Suplex, noticeably. We didn't cast a single Suplex. Maybe I undercounted the fact that it's a red card. In my mind, was good for the reason I mentioned before, but probably not good enough for being an off-color card. I will see if I can find another solution for Damnation. Oh no, a mirror. Very long and annoying. Vediamo. I think I will cast Medic next turn, probably. This guy wrote me on Twitch asking me when the guide would be released. We need a few more matchup to be written and it's ready, but not yet. I don't have anything I want to discard. Finding a land is interesting, but I think I will just go for Medic. Okay, opponent can pump. If they pump, I block because I want to find my land. Journey there is fine. No land is very annoying, but there is not much we can do. Let's hope they don't have Guardian. If they have Guardian, I think we have lost. Lorien. Good. Good for them. I think I have to cast Modern Age, even if it's ugly. Discard Strengths, even if that's an ugly play as well, but we need those lands. Another Lorien. I wish I had those. I have to discard Second Strength, which is terrible, but I need to keep. Need to find a land, and I think I have to tap out another turn, even if it's crazy. I think I might need to. Oh well, if they trade, I'm fine. They cannot pump back. Do I need to tap out? They already can beat my counterspell this turn, so I think I will tap out. They are in incredibly good position compared to me. I keep cycling Lorien with land drops, which is not good. I'm thinking how to win this game. Probably resolving this Guardian is a big way. Yeah, I wish I had their draw as well. I would have felt much more confident. We can trade. We can champ and save the strengths. Let's try to counter it. If they protect, we're probably dead. Oh, they play Dispel. This is relevant information. Do not take 3 of them. They do take 3 of them. Not much we can do. Can play cat. Play my own hawk. They say usually screw beats flood, but in Caw Gate case with this land it's not true that the screw beats flood. Yeah. No, but since it's the last game in the league, it's a bit late. I'm a bit tired. That's why I'm not super pumped. But this Sacred Cat can jump twice if they only pump the medic. At least once. Once we jump. Okay. Okay, this is one way to try to get back. Sure. Okay, they have a counterspell. Also, they have nice arts. Those are beautiful cards. Beautiful, beautiful. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Sure. No. This is fine. Not dead yet. Do they have another counterspell? Probably. Ah. This doesn't win anyway because they can stall it with strengths, even if it resolves. But for sure is a path. If there was a path to win, this would have been one. So if they block here, this gets through. I need to keep this back to block. Sure. Yes, with the Guardian, maybe we have a shot if they don't draw strengths, which is unlikely, but still is a possibility. Also depends on how many charm they play, because they used one. If they exile those 2 strengths, we don't have many more stuff we can do. They know our hand. They know our hand. Yes, this is our hand. Sure. We didn't need to use strengths yet, which is good. This is a good card as well. Doesn't win us the game, but surely buys us time. I expect them to have strengths at this point, though. They kept exactly 3 land open. Let's see. Now this has to be back. Sure. I lose to double counters. I lose to a lot of stuff. Okay. This strength in hand helps. I'm already surprised that we got to this point, to be fair. Also, our opponent needs to play a little bit faster, because usually Caw Gate game go long. They are hard and they go long. Last tournament I went on paper, or one of the last, I tied and conceded to my opponent. Exactly because of that reason. Because they do indeed go long. I don't think I want to sacrifice my blue flyer, so I will try to flashback. I should have blocked first. But sure. Because if they countered here, they have their Guardian. So my little Sacred Cat cannot buy us time anymore. I don't have many choices besides doing this. Okay. Actually, if we... no. I have to keep Guardian, or they can lifelink us. Because Guardian blocks here. And we have 4 turns to stay alive. Because of the Guardian they drew. I wonder what did they cut for the dispel. Probably 1 charm and 1 medic, if I had to bet. But if they attack with Guardian, we can attack back with Sacred Cat. Or with a lifelinker anyway. Do they Vector Glider? It's fine. My plan was to hit back with a lifelinker if they attack with Guardian. I have to actually make them attack, because otherwise I cannot attack back before flashbacking strengths. Depends now on how many strengths they draw compared to how many we draw. I don't really need to cast Brainstorm yet. No, I should have pumped the cat. I hope they cast strengths anyway. We don't get punished yet. Play the cat just because I can. Let's see what they flip with Modern Age. We can jump this like infinite. Oh, they discard Squadron Oak, so they have only good cards in hand. Another Modern Age, sure. Journey. They're looking for like second counterspell. Cat, sure. Oh, if I didn't play the cat and this brainstorm find a counterspell, I regret my choice. Luckily, it didn't happen. So they can attack for 30, so there is no point in actually gaining life. I would need I would like another strength or something, or another basilisk to try to one-shot them. But we do not have it. We'll also attack with the flyer. 2 damage, important. Okay, so if they do not have strengths, I might want to attack with the medic as well. And probably with the cats, just... Nah, the life is not... Maybe I did want to... Okay. They do cast 1 strand. We can exile it in their end step if they... We have to upkeep... flashback strands, because if they draw counterspell, we're dead. Okay. Let's see what they actually... What they pump, because if they pump by chance not the Guardian, we can charm. It would be a mistake, but they do pump the Guardian. Sure. Okay. For sure, I bring in the Pyroblast, Dispel. Here, Suplex is interesting. It's better than Journey. What do I cut usually? Oh, I cut some life linking, I think Medic. I actually like Sentinel and Charm as well. Maybe I do not want Suplex. Maybe I do not want Suplex. I could also... I didn't map the sideboard. I could also go for full removal spell. Like this way I have 12 removal spell. Now I think... why would I ever bring a Suplex over Journey? Because it doesn't give back the creature with Charm. But it's red. But it doesn't give back the creature, so I think a Suplex is superior. Pyroblast I really like to interact on the card advantage. Modern Age I don't really like because I don't want to discard many spell even if I have to dig for strengths. Lifelinker I do like, but you hardly need more than 1. And sometimes you get stalled by Guardian. Charm is very good. Maybe 4 Suplex is a lot. Maybe 4 Charm is a lot. But they exile the back of strengths. Maybe 4 Charm is a lot. Let's try. Yeah, little Basilisk. If I wanted to go for the timeout, I would side differently, but I'm trying to play it fair, since it's not a qualifier or anything like that. Okay. I think I actually want to call red to have both from next turn. Here doing a counterspell. Oh, now it's fair. Use Cycle Lorien to find land drop. I can keep it in my hand to cast it. I don't really care about it, but I think I will Pyroblast it anyway. Just to fight here. And I think I will Dispel the Dispel because I want to keep counterspell for Hawks or stuff like that. I will not cycle this Lorien. I hope to draw land. Okay, now I need a land. Untapped would be better, but we accept it. Don't feel very confident from this spot. If Lorien resolves, I feel much more confident. They did miss land drop, to be fair. Sure. Let's hope they do not actually have another Pyroblast. I have to cast it anyway. I think so. Probably they do have Pyroblast, but it is what it is. Oh, they do not. Nice. Okay. Less nice. Sure. Okay, they have the Basilisk. We're not brainstorm yet. Maybe next turn. Sure. Let's hold this brainstorm. Let's draw another Lorien as well. Lorien. Squadron Oak. No luck. Casting this brainstorm is our way to win the game, so I have to protect it. Don't really understand cycling the Lorien there. I think it would have been more beneficial to cast it, but... another land. think I have to cast this Brainstorm now. Okay. I will then cast this Lorien. Which draws 2 land and a charm. Oh, I can charm these. I think I actually want to... No. I actually want to charm these. Maybe in the end step, even if we go under Dispel. So they cannot journey it in the same turn. And we can pump and attack. Sure. Have to keep Pyroblast to defend the charm on the journey. Okay. No, I misclicked. I wanted to pump. I misclicked on the OK. Well, not much to do. It is what it is. I lose to Breath Weapon plus pump if I don't hold up Strand, but I kinda won't cast this Lorien anyway. Sure. Cast the second Sacred Cat. So they have to have a 2 journey. Okay. Probably they have a strength since they keep those mana open. Maybe a hook. Should have gained their life back though. That was a big mistake. Sure. I think they have 1 counter spell more since they tap like that. Does it make sense to risk it? Not really. Sure. They want to tap out. If they cast Journey is fine. We can cast Guardian, champ next turn. Okay. Do you have a counter spell? The third. You do. Sure. Okay, so opponent attacks for 6, 7, 8. And I gain for 8. So we are fine in that regard. I don't need to block anymore. I just need to attack back with my cat. And it's who draws the first Basilisk now is the game. The first, second Basilisk. Or a draw spell or anything. For 6, 7, 8. Okay, so they're doing actually 1 more damage. Maybe I do want to trade... No, but I want to keep Brainstorm active. I don't think I want to cast the Squadron Oak yet. No. This is ancestral because they just cast Squadron Oak. Sure. 8, sure. Okay. 8, but not 8 life linking. If they attack with all, I attack with all as well, so I think it's fine. They draw active cards since they didn't play a gate. 5, 9, sure. Sure. 1, 2, 3, sure. Lorien would be a great draw here. This not so much, but I will have to do this. I think. 4. If I Pyro this, am I still alive? 4 plus 4. If I block, now I have to cast 1 strand. Because if I block and they journey, I don't have strands the turn after. So I think we'll cast this. Sure, sure. They have a Pyro maybe in their hand. Don't really know. Okay, island we definitely don't need. We attack with the cat for sure. I'm tempted to destroy the Vector Glider, but I don't think it's time. Maybe it was time a few turns ago, so I didn't have to use the journey. 1, 2, 3. No. Sorry, chat. It's not super interesting. Okay, they did cast all the hawks, so I think Brainstorm is fine. Second Basilisk less fine. Sure. Dispel. Sure. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Sure. I want one Basilisk as well. I have to play the gates because of the lifelink. Should have attacked with the Sacred Cat. They drew... I told you, chat. It was who drew the first, second Basilisk, and they drew it. I cast this because if I draw exact... Ah no, I already cast Guardian. I cast this because I don't know how to play. If we draw second Basilisk as well, we have a shot. But we have to draw it now. Please. In the top 23. Come on. Would have been nice to draw second Basilisk. Yeah. Charm. Sure. Okay. We have not lost. We can still draw it. And we have made more land drop, so sure. Just need to block one. Yes, only one in the top half bot game. They were a bit shy. Not much I can do about it. Now I actually have to throw Vector Glider under the bus. And I'm much disadvantaged into... because I cannot flashback strengths. I cannot play around strengths very well. No Basilisk. Sure. Sure. Ah, I have a cramp in my hand. Aye aye. Is this the famous carpal tunnel? White. They probably have strengths at this point though. Yeah, but it is what it is. Now it's a bit late for the second Basilisk. They can pump for 612 plus 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 12 plus 6, 18. If they have strengths, I'm dead. I could wait one turn for a white creature. I think they have strengths. They already used... They only used one. I think I'm safer waiting a turn for a white creature. But I lose to Journey. Well, too late. I lose to Journey. Did it make sense to wait? Maybe not. Maybe not. Opponent wrote no in chat, but I think they do have the funny strand. But waiting one turn and our infinite mana gives us display. And the infinite treasure we made along the way. This doesn't help much. I think we are dead, the chat. I will try, but I think we are dead. I think I did my best. Okay, Suplex mission Forsaken. We lost against the Mono Red. Suplex is proved to be an incredible card, but not the one we probably need in this sideboard. It was a bit sour ending, but it's fine. It is what it is. I like to think when I'm unlucky that my luck is accumulating. So this means I will have a lot of luck and multiple Basilisk in the top 20 of my deck in Lucca this weekend. Thank you all for being here. See you, I don't really know where, probably mid-February. It was nice for you to come by. And then probably in March I will start, or after mid-February I will start streaming again more often. Sorry for this, I've been really busy and I couldn't do anything else. See you all. Oh, let's see first if there is someone to raid. If someone is online. Pauper. I don't see anyone playing Pauper. So I will send you to my favorite political commentator.